Yes guys, how are we doing? I hope we're doing very well. My name is Jack, and on behalf of Keep Essex Active, I'm going to be taking you through a nice 30-minute bodyweight HIIT workout. For this workout, all you're going to need is a bottle of water, a mat, some space, and that's however you get sweaty or a little bit hot, okay? So I'm going to run you through the workout, I'm going to run you through the exercises, I'm going to run you through the station. If you need to get any of that stuff ready, feel free, pause the video, go and get the stuff you need, jump back in when you're ready for me, okay? So the workout we will be doing, it is split 8 moves, split into 4 pods. It is 1 set and it's 3 laps through each pod before we move on to the next set of exercises. So as an example, I'll go to pod 1, I've got an A and a B. I will do that A and B 3 times before I can move on to pod 2, where there'll be another A and B move. I'll do those 2 3 times and I'll move on again. So as an example, I'll go pod 1, A and B, A and B, A and B, 3 laps done. I can move on pod 2, A and B, A and B, A and B, 3 laps done. I can move on to pod 3 and I'll finish on pod 4 where I've done all 8 moves. The timings will be split 3 laps, 45-15, then we go down to 40 work, 20 rest, and then we go down to 35-25 work and rest, and you have about 1 minute 20 seconds to get a drink, and I will show you the next pod of stations. We're not going to go through it now, we're going to go straight through into the warm-up for me, okay? I want to get us going straight away, okay? So make sure you've got your space. I'm going to start the warm-up in about 5-10 seconds. So if you're not quite ready, pause that video, go get the stuff you need. If you are ready, jump with me, follow my lead in 3, 2, 1. Nice and simple. Nice, easy rotations. Feet shoulder width, elbows nice and high, fingertips to fingertips, standing up nice and straight. Bit of legs today, bit of cardio, bit of abs, and then we've got 2 fun moves at the end. We're just going to test your coordination, but we'll get to that at the end. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your right foot, cross, tap, come back up. So again, if you don't quite get all the way down to the feet, just do the best you can. As we get warmer, as we get a couple more rounds in, you should start to loosen up a little bit more and you should start to get a little bit lower. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms across me, nice and high, nice and straight, as we always do. Try and retract the scapula, squeeze our shoulder blades at the back end and get those arms right across to the front. Standing up nice and straight, arms nice and straight, keeping them shoulder height. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step the feet out for me. It's a reach, reach, stand. So just reach 1, reach 2, just stand up and breathe out for me. If I want to feel the stretch a little bit more, get the feet a little bit wider and breathe out. So again, breathe in, breathe in, breathe out. Eyes, follow the hand that's reaching, rotate through the tummy. 3, 2, 1. Again, nice and simple, up high, kicking out in front. If you haven't quite got the balance, hold on to the wall, hands on hips, hold on to a chair leg or a chair top even, or a tabletop. Change those legs. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guys, take 20 seconds rest. We're actually going to start the workout with some jump squats and we've got some running. So what we want to do here, jump squats, feet shoulder width, head up, chest out, shoulders back. Bow into the heels, weight into the heels as I come up. Little hop, again, knees behind those toes, weight into the heels, knee pain, back pain, no jumping. Second move, wide in and out smooth. So 1, 2 in, 1, 2 out, 1, 2 in, 1, 2 out. Light on the feet, we want the heart rate up here, okay? We're going to start this off 45-15, lap 1. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So drop, little hop, elbows to knees as a target, bum goes back, bum goes down, weight into the heels. So as I said from the side, bum goes back, bum goes down, weight into the heels, elbows to knees, head up, chest out, shoulders back. Breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the way back up for me. If I do start to struggle, just squat and stand. You could do a squat and push on to the tiptoes. Still get some calf work in there, takes the plyometric side out, takes that jumping out, which takes away the impact on those knees and back a little bit more. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a breather, get a drink if you need it. So in and outs now. Feet start shoulder width. We're going to do a 1, 2 in and a 1, 2 out for me. So be 1, 2 in, 1, 2 out, 1, 2 in, 1, 2 out. Target here. Heart rate comes up for me. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 1, 2 in and 1, 2 out, 1, 2 in and 1, 2 out. Target here. Just nice bit of cardio. Taking the strength side off those legs and we're trying to focus on getting that heart rate up, guys. So we keep those legs moving, nice and simple, nice and easy. Light on the balls of the feet. If we are starting to struggle, guys, or that knee pain comes in, just do a step and step and a step and step for me, okay? But other than that, guys, just want to keep the heart rate moving. We're going to go from a strength move or an endurance move even to just straight up cardio. 15 seconds more, then we're going to creep down to a 40 work with a 20 rest. And that'll be 1 lap down with 2 more to do. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Guys, take a rest, get a drink if you need it for me. We now go back to the jump squats. We're climbing down. 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, 1 lap down, 2 more to do. So again, 5 seconds and we go. Feet shoulder width, toes slightly out, chest out, head up, shoulders back. Let's go. Again, if I struggle, no problem, just do a squat and stand. You could even try 3 normal squats and then 3 jump squats, so you're doing a bit of both. And now I'll put in 3 jump squats and I'll put in 3 normal squats. And if I start to struggle with legs are getting a bit sore or tired, stand up, relax, couple of breaths, get back in there when you're ready. Good. And don't forget, guys, we have got that middle version. You come onto the tiptoes. So we do that drop and stand. So from the side, it's that drop and stand. And you come right into the tiptoes, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the calves. And guys, take a rest for me. 20 seconds rest. Try on that then. Right, so we're going back to the cardio. Those in and outs. Again, it's 5 seconds less work, 5 seconds extra on the rest this time. So we can do a little bit more. Let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're starting to find your calf muscles are getting a little bit tight, don't be afraid to stop. Take 5 or 10 seconds out. Just do a quick couple of calf reaches, loosen them up a little bit, stretch them out, and then get back in there when you're ready. Or simply just go slower. Slow it down or do the step version for me. Good. 15 seconds left. Then we go on to the last round. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I want to make it tougher, I go quicker. 10. Sorry, 5. So I only got 40 seconds this time. 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. 2 down. 1 to go. Then we move on. 15 seconds left and we go. Start with those jump squats to finish off. 3rd and final. Then the in and outs. 3rd and final. We're done. We can move on. And it's only 35 seconds work with 25 seconds rest. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Little drop and drive. If I can't quite go as high, or it's struggling to go high up with the jump, don't do it. Just do a little hop. If you can, try and go a little bit higher again. If not, take the jump out, or maybe get that little calf reach in there. But again, hips back, head up, chest out, weight into the heels there, and drive. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guys, stop it there. Jump squats are done. We move on to the in and outs now. We get this one done, and that's 1 pod down with 3 left to go. 15 seconds in and outs, minute 25 rest. Watch me straight away because I'm going to show you the next 2 stations, then you can get a chance to get a drink. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So in and out. Again, we'll get this 35 seconds done. I'm going to go straight in to show you the next couple of stations and what pod 2 is going to be. Then you can get a drink. If you want to pause that video, go get a drink, then come back, be my guest. 20 seconds left, and then pod 1 is done. We can move on. You'll get a nice minute 25 rest on this section. When we're changing pods, you're always going to get that minute 25 rest. 8 seconds, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Guys, take a rest, but eyes on me very, very quickly. I'm going to show you the next 2 stations. If you're not quite ready, pause that video, get back when you're ready. So, the next 2 stations will be a shoulder tap and a bird dog. So a shoulder tap, knees up, there, feet shoulder width, or knees down, cross the feet, lift them up. Back nice and flat, glutes engaged, tummy engaged. What we want to see is opposite hand to opposite shoulder. Back nice and straight, engage the core, drop the hips. I don't want to see this. Drop the hips, come through. If I want to make it tougher, We bring those knees up and we go that way. Your second move, onto the hands and knees. 4 reps change, 4 reps change. Opposite hands, opposite foot. Kick out and push out. Meet in the middle. When I meet in the middle, I tuck that knee there. I tuck it into the belly button. That gets a little bit more core working. I push back, I lead with the heel. When I push out, I lead with the palm. Okay, again, back stays straight, shoulders, elbows, wrists are in line. We'll go through it together. So, we're going 20 seconds. Our first one is our shoulder taps. Now, like the jump squats, if you struggle, do a bit of both. Do 10 tough ones, 10 little ones, or 5 tough ones, 10 little ones. Do your best. We're going 8 seconds, and we're going into pod number 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So glutes tight, tummy tight, slow and controlled. We're not rushing this one. It's slow and controlled. Try and avoid letting the hips sway like that. Nice and still. If that means putting the feet wider, put the feet wider. Good. Breathe in as you bring the hand up. Breathe out as you put the hand back down for me. Good. 25 seconds gone. 20 seconds left to go. Nice. And when I'm bringing my hands down, I would have my hands touch tight. If I have them too wide, it's just give you a bit less balance. Put your hands touch tight at the centre, and then bring your feet nice and wide. And have a rest there, guys. So, have a rest, 15 seconds, drop down to the hands and knees. Hips and knees in line. Shoulders, elbows, wrists are in line. Back nice and flat. 4 reps, then you're going to change for me. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So, kick and push, tuck. Kick and push, tuck. 2, 3, 4, change sides again. Lead with the heel. Kick and push, tuck. Kick and push, tuck. Nice and simple. 3, and then 4, and change. Good. 15 seconds left. Nice. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guys, have a rest. So again, with this pod here, we've done enough legs on pod 1. We're giving them a rest now. We're going to hit the shoulders, the core, and then this is the third pod, abs, abs, abs. 4th pod, cardio, whole body. We work the whole thing, okay? So, let's go, back in. 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. So again, if you are struggling, watch me. Knees down, cross the feet. Don't get the bum back. Drop the hips, engage the core. And then 1, 2. If you prefer to uncross the feet, go for it. Doesn't make any difference whatsoever. And again, breathe in, hold it for a second. Put the hand down, relax, breathe out. Breathe in, hold it for a second. Come back down, breathe out. Again, if you do half and half, a bit of both. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guys, take a rest. 20 seconds rest. We go in to bird dogs for me. So I thought I tried something then. I thought I tried mud. 6 seconds, 5, drop onto the hands and knees, shoulders, elbows in line, hips and knees are in line. Let's go. So, push and kick, tuck. 4 reps, then you're going to change. 3, 4, change over. Push and kick, walk and tuck. Breathe in as you kick and push, breathe out as you tuck. Nice. What we can do actually, guys, you want to make it a little bit tougher. Elbow. Elbow to knee, push. Elbow to knee, push. And elbow to knee, push. It just means you've got to crunch a little bit more. And again, that's more abs work in there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Guys, take a rest. 2 down. Last one to go. 35 work, 25 rest. Shoulder taps. First, we're going 10 seconds. Good, and let's go. So, shoulder taps, back nice and flat, tummy tight. What I would always do, I'd put my feet in line with the corners of the mat, and that's a nice shoulder width stance, and then my hands in the centre, and that'll give me a nice bit of balance. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Guys, take a breather for me. Bird dogs, finished, 2 down, 2 to go, minute 25 rest. I'll show you the next 2 stations after that for me. Mud all over my shoes. 10 seconds, guys, and we go. So again, hips and knees in line, shoulders, elbows, wrists are in line, back is as flat as a pancake, and breathing through the tummy. So let's go. Kick and push, tuck. Kick and push, tuck. Good. Good. And again, don't forget, you can get that elbow in there. You get that elbow in there for me. 15 seconds. Good. Not even that now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guys, let's move on. Pop your feet, get a drink. Now you join your back for me. So, what we're going to do here is a right, left, right, left. So the move isn't going to change. We're just going to change the legs and arms. Okay. So 1 foot flat to the floor for me, with the bum in a glute bridge position. So knee and bum quite close. Foot flat on the floor, one leg out, nice and straight. As I bring that leg up, I'm meeting with the hands. Now we're going to do 3 rounds, right, left, right, left, right, left. So we're just going to lay into the tummy, okay? We are going in 45 seconds. Just do me a favour, get yourself a drink. I'll recap the move in about 15 seconds, and then we'll go straight in. So, as a recap for you guys, so 1 foot flat onto the floor, 1 leg out nice and straight with the toes curled. Breathe in, drive the lower back down to the ground, hands linked behind the head. As that leg comes up nice and straight, meet, and then watch the body, reach, fall back, breathe out, relax. Come up in the middle, meet, and then a second reach. It's a 2-part move, meet, reach, fall back. We are going in 10 seconds, whatever leg you want to do first. If you're not quite sure, just go with the right with me if you want to follow my leads. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So meet, reach, fall back. Any back pain, just put the foot to the floor there, relax, breathe out, go again when you're ready. But the target here, hamstrings and tummy, good. That foot that's flat, drive it into the floor, push. So the move itself is the same for 6 rounds, it's just we're switching the legs throughout. So breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. I can bring the hands over if I want to go a little bit more. I get more of a reach, I get more of a crunch. You can just bring those hands up and over, hold it for a second. Guys, take a rest. Now what you might find is your knee starts to bend there, starts to buckle. Hamstrings could be a little bit tight. Live with it. You just keep pushing, testing that flexibility. With the hamstring swing itself, it's actually a nice dynamic stretch for that hamstring, so that should help quite a little bit. But as I said, if you do go from a straight leg to a slightly bent leg, just where the hamstring's a little bit tight. And we go again, let's go. So, let's try and get those hands apart as I come up, meet. I want you to hold it for a brief second, come back. Come up, hold it for a brief second, get that nice time under tension. The longer we hold that move, the more those muscles have got to work. Good. Nice, good. Bring that knee right up. 15 seconds, good. And then that's 1 down with 2 to go. 2 minutes down with 4 minutes left to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Guys, take a rest, get a drink if you need it. We go back to the first one, the right hand side, if you're following my lead. And that is 1 lap down with 2 to go, 2 minutes done with 4 minutes left to go. And then we go to the final section. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So again, I want everyone to start trying it. Hands out wide, shoulder width, As the leg comes up, those hands come down to the side, palms to the floor. I want you to hold it for a brief second, say your name in your head. That'll give you a nice 1 second pause. So there, say your name, hold it, squeeze, come back. Drive that lower back into the floor, breathe in, good. Any neck pain that's coming in, all I need you to do is just cup the back of your head with your hands, don't pull, just let the head sit into the hands, bring the leg up, just do a slight crunch, just let the head sit into the hands and it will act like a safety net, it will just look after the neck and your traps. 3, 2, 1. Guys, take a rest, switch those legs over, halfway through this pod. Good. So again, leg out, curl the toes. Make sure you curl those toes, get those hamstrings straight, get those legs straight, sorry. Engage those hamstrings. 3, 2, 1, go. Up we come, reach, hold, squeeze, fall back, breathe out. Both shoulder blades come down to the floor, exhale, hands go right back. 1, 2, 3. Meet in the middle, crunch, hold, fall back, good. So again, meet in the middle, crunch it, hold it, fall back. So we'll do it in 4 parts. So meet in the middle, 1, crunch it, 2, hold it, 3, fall back on 4. 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a rest. 2 sets down, 1 set to go, 4 minutes done, 2 minutes to go. Then we go to the last pod. Mat's going to come out of the way. We don't want the mat, we want space. We're going to do 2 cool coordination based moves, okay? So we're going to test your coordination and balance. So 3, 2, 1, last round, let's go. So come up, only 35 seconds here. So I really want you to say, right, I'm just going to go for it. If I hurt afterwards, I hurt afterwards, but I've only got 35 seconds. 10 seconds gone. Good. Come up, hold it, squeeze it, fall back. So again, that 4-part movement. Come up 1, crunch it 2, hold it 3, fall back on 4. 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Guys, take a breather, switch the legs, then you're going to get a minute 25 rest where you want to get the mat out of the way, pop to your feet, and I'll show you the next station. 15 seconds and we go. So make sure we've got that left leg out front if you're following my lead. Curl the left set of toes, push the heel forward, hands back behind the head. Remember, separate them, goes down to the side of the body. That gives you more reach. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So up, over, hold it, fall back, breathe out. If you have got that back pain, put the foot to the floor, gently tap the heel to the floor, relax, go back in there when you're ready. Nice. 20 seconds left, guys. That's all I need you to do is 20 more seconds and you're going to pop to your feet, get the mat out of the way, and eyes on me. I'm going to show you the last 2 stations. Good. Good. Come up to those last 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right, guys, get to your feet, get the mat out of the way. All you need now is a nice amount of floor space for me. So, eyes on me. Next 2 stations. If you're not quite ready, pause the video, get back in there when you're ready. But your last 2 stations, it's going to be an in and out, and then we've got a shoot through. So you're in and out, opposite hand with the drop. So it's going to be 1, 2, 1, 2. So pushing one hand out as I drop down with the other. You've got to push and pull. Second one, the shoot through. So get into that bear crawl position here. I'm going to tip, kick, come back. Tip, kick, come back. So from the sides, we've got to be in that position there. Back nice and straight, hips and knees in line, like a harder version of the bird dog. So we're going to get into that position there. Tip, kick, come back with me. If you get there and you think absolutely not, all I get you to do is on the spot, kicking those heels up for me. If you can make it harder, we just get those arm swings and I'll be there as we're going. But for now, onto your feet for me. We've got those in and outs in 20 seconds. Last round, last 6 minutes. That's all I need from you. So make sure your mat's out of the way. You've got a clear set of floor, clear set of space. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So push and drop, come in, push and drop, come in. So it is a squat here. So you're alternating those hands. You getting the arms moving. If I get there and you think knees don't like the jump, ankles don't like the jump, you step. So we go for the 1 step, 1 step. If you still can't get it with the knees, painful on the squat, don't do the squat. So you'll go for a little floor touch there, and a little floor touch there. So you just tip at the hips, you just do a hip hinge. So it'll be the 1, 2, 1, 2. You take the knee bend out, you do the hip hinge. You get the hamstrings in there rather than doing that bending at the knees. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Guys, take a breather for me. Drop down. Next one's even tougher. Coordination wise, it's those shoot throughs. So if you're not quite sure, follow me. Hands and knees are shoulder width, back nice and flat. 3, 2, 1. Lift the knees, tip, kick, come back. Tip, kick, come back. If I get there and I think no, onto the heels, heel kicks, getting those arms across. And if I can't do the heel kicks, then I just step and kick, step and kick back. I want you to try it again. I'll get back into it. If you're not sure, follow me. So it's that drop, kick, come back. If you're not sure, stop for a couple of seconds. Watch me while I move. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guys, take a breather. Back to your feet for me. 2 rounds done, 2 sets done, sorry. 4 to go, 1 round done, 2 to go. So we're back in those in and outs, in and outs, in and outs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drop, get in, get out. Drop. I want you to push that hand wide, keep your shoulder height. Good. Again, I said it last time, I say it again, if I struggle, I don't jump. Step, step and drop. If I still can't do the squat because of my knees, just tip. So again, you just do a little hip hinge, arm goes back, slightly bend those knees, hinge at the hips. So again, we can even do that. If you can get the jump in there, but the hip hinge has to come in, do it. If it means the squat comes out, but the jump can come in, do it. All you got to do, play around with it. Work out what you can get away with. And have a rest. Drop down, halfway, last 3 minutes. Then you are finished. So we're gonna drop down to that shoot through. So again, if you're not quite sure, take the first 5 seconds out, watch me, jump in when you're ready. But I want you to say the points in your head to yourself. So let's go. So tip, kick, tuck back in. Say it to yourself, tip, kick, tuck back in. You have got to roll off of the foot that's on the floor to get back into position. You're not lifting both feet off the floor. So if you watch me again, it's that tip, kick, this foot here, you've got to roll it, you've got to twist it, okay? Remember, if you get there and you think, absolutely not, just get onto the feet, get those heel kicks in there. Either way, the heart rate's coming up. It's just how you want to do it. And you can get those arms across. I don't care how you do it, as long as you're pushing yourself, you're doing your best. 4, 3, 2, 1. Guys, stop there. 2 down, 1 to go. 4 minutes gone, 2 minutes left, and the best news of the day, you're finished. So, 7 seconds in we go. 35 seconds of work, 25 seconds of rest. Let's go. So, drop, get in, drop, get in. Good. So like we did earlier, you could do a couple of the easier ones, a couple of the tough ones. You could go for the 1, 2, hip hinge, 3, 4, and then the big boy tough one, 5, 6. Repeat that sequence and climb the ladder that way, okay? Last 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Guys, stop there. 1 more minute, 1 more round, 1 more set. Last 35 seconds, guys. Then you are finished. Drop down, get that space on the floor. But if you're thinking, I'm going to waste my time trying it, stay on your feet, do that second version for me. But if you want to give it one last try, at least try it, get down with me. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. So tip, tuck, there. Tip, kick, tuck. And again, if it's a no-go, just stick with me. Keeping those heels up, you can just do a step and kick, and you could even get those arms in there and do a little bit more. It'll get that coordination working. So again, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Guys, that's your lot. Grab a quick drink. I'm going to start stretching in about 20 seconds. And then that is your lot. No mat, stay on your feet. No point getting back down and setting it all up again. Stay on your feet for me, get a drink. I'm going to start stretching in about 5 seconds. So if you're not quite ready, as I said, pause the video, come back in when you're ready. If you are ready, we'll get it going. So right arm out, come across, hand on the wrist or on that tricep, feet, shoulder width, stand up nice and straight, bring it across. So again, here, we don't want to be there. Get up high, get up, stand up tall, stand up proud. Arm across, shoulder height. 3, 2, 1, take a switch. Remember, tricep or wrist, never the elbow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet go very wide and reach for the floor. Get as low as you can. And if you want to make it even tougher, feel the stretch a little bit more. With your hands, just creep as far back as you can. See how far back you can get your hands. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Start bringing yourself up. 3, 2, 1. Go to the wall if you need the balance. Bring that knee up from yourself from the side. Put that knee up. Oh. So if you haven't quite got a wall, hold the opposite ear. Put the finger in the belly button, and help you balance a little bit more. Make that change over. So again, if you haven't quite got a wall to hold on to, ear or finger in the belly button, and help you balance a little bit more. Remember guys, if you want to see more workouts like this, YouTube, Keep Essex Active, got workouts on there throughout the week. Get on there, get them done, do your best for me. Last one. So, take the right foot, come across, reach for those toes, hold it for me. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come up, make the change now for me. Last 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guys, that's your lot. Have a great day, stay safe, and as I said, more workouts on the YouTube page. Keep Essex Active, get it done, do your best for me. Have a great week and a great weekend for me. See you later.